Yo, what's up guys? Gecko here, and today we are back for more Rain Code. We had kind of a crazy ending to the last episode where we were coming to confront the resistance about making us plant bombs around the city, or at least that's what we presume happened, since they were asking us to place cameras for them. The cameras turned out to be bombs instead. But then we saw some peacekeepers chasing Shachi up this staircase here, so we're gonna go check that out.
Shachi to the rooftop. I also have to get to Shachi, but I need to find a way up there without. There's no one on this side.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut him off.
Shachi right now.
Oh, okay. I thought it was implying, like, don't go up the same way, but...
The stairs are the only way to the roof, but the peacekeepers are here. If they see me, I'll be the one who gets caught. I need to think of a different route.
No, we saw a different staircase on the other side of the roof when we were up there. Wonder if we can go to the outside of the building and get around a different way, maybe?
Are you gonna run? You're just gonna forget about that Shachi guy?
Not at all. Do you remember those emergency stairs to the roof? If Shachi ran to the rooftop, then he must have used the emergency stairs.
Oh, right! So you're gonna get the jump on him. Hell yeah! Let's go catch that fraudster before the peacekeepers do and make him cough up the truth!
Let's do it. I don't feel like they did this maliciously. I kind of said this last time, but it doesn't quite add up that we were set up in this way and that they're actually terrorists, because they very much made it clear they're not, or at least Shachi did, that he doesn't agree with doing things violently. So unless that was all an act, it's fishy.
Is he still on the roof? I should head to the roof for now.
All right, up we go. What kind of confrontation is going down here? Oh shit.
Huh? Was that a gunshot?
Master, I have a bad feeling about
Is
this.
is he fucking dead?
Let's hurry.
Is he gonna be the death this time? Oh shit. Oh my goodness, what's gonna happen? Oh no! Shachi, oh my god, they shot him. Holy shit. I did not expect that.
A sea of blood.
I didn't expect that before the episode, I mean.
Within that strangely colored pool, a corpse lay. A corpse that undeniably belonged to Shachi. His eyes were wide open, and a tunnel connected the two holes on the sides of his head. But stranger still, no one else was around. A gunshot just rang out. There was no place to run, no place to hide. Yet, not a soul was to be seen.
Where did the peacekeepers go that were chasing him?
Hey, what was that noise? Open up right
Oh,
now!
they were locked in there. So, I mean, going off of the very, very brief, encounter we've had, seeing him dead, it looks like he did it to himself. Because nobody else is around. And if the peacekeepers are at the door and we came up the emergency stairs, nobody could have escaped. Unless they, jumped down and had some other escape route, planned.
The peacekeepers sound frantic on the other side of the door. Looks like it's still locked from this side. That means the only way to enter and leave the rooftop are the emergency stairs I just used. But no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
No matter how you look at it, this must be a suicide.
Yeah, right, but that's the easy answer, so it's not gonna be that.
Ah, we finally get a corpse and it's just suicide. That's no fun!
It also doesn't make sense why he would. And there goes another bomb.
Ah!
What? Another explosion?
That one must be really close by.
The countdown isn't at 0 yet. So it's a different explosion?
Oh, true. Yeah, if we heard it, it wouldn't be one that we set, because we weren't near here.
Besides, the next bomb to explode is the one at the cafe in Ginba district.
I don't understand. What's going on here?
Master, in times like these, you should look for the solution keys. There should be clues that help solve the mystery.
Right. Nothing will be solved if I keep panicking.
I love Shinigami stroking the mustache.
to investigate the scene and figure out what's going on.
Okay, I hope the peacekeepers don't break out while we're up here. Because we definitely don't want to run in with them. Alright, make this quick. Let's look at the body. Alright, we're just jumping into investigation with this one. Alright, he's got the gun in his hand.
His hand is still holding the gun. Did he shoot himself in the head like this? I recognize this gun. It's the one Shachi took out of the safe. I think it was specially made for him.
Tying to his own gun is a fitting end for a fraud like him. Maybe you should inspect the gun. You might find something suspicious.
We definitely should.
It's a revolver. There are 6 rounds loaded in the cylinder.
Wait, on closer inspection, one of the shell casings is empty. At the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
The muzzle is still hot, and I can smell gunpowder. Maybe Shachi really did shoot himself in the head with this gun.
But still, this gun is strange.
Strange? How so?
Try swinging out the cylinder. It pops out sideways. See? The cylinder swings out to the right. Regular revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left.
Okay.
And yet this one swings out on the opposite side. It's strange.
How would that be? I wonder why that would be relevant.
Now that you mention it, it is opposite from normal ones.
Is it a left-handed one? Would that make sense?
Even you can tell that much, huh? Maybe you held a gun before you lost your memories?
I don't know. I do sort of remember the feeling of gripping a handle and the smell of gunpowder.
I think that, wouldn't that mean it's a left-handed gun? Because if the quote-unquote normal ones that most people would use, you're holding in your right, it flips out to the left so you can refill it with your left hand. But if it's in Shachi's right hand, then that means he wouldn't have used it himself if he uses a left-handed gun. That's what I'm picking up, unless I understood something wrong. But that's the only way I can think of why the way the barrel flips could be, like, a clue or relevant to anything.
It was probably just something I studied as a detective in training, though.
For now, I'll remember the gun's features. It might be some kind of clue.
Alright, file that away.
You definitely want to remember this.
Alright, let's take a look at the wound.
It's Shachi's body. I think it's still warm. The holes in his temples look raw. There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
Oh, leave the body's wounds to me! There's no doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound. Bullet penetrated his head and flew off somewhere. Looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
Are you sure about that?
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his head yourself?
No, I believe you.
Okay. So, and then this is saying it went through the right side first. So then, like, same thing. It's in his right hand, making it look like he shot himself from the right side, even though he usually is left-handed, is I think, what we're going with. Yep. Okay, so that is going to be relevant, probably. Okay. Is there anything else to look at here? It doesn't seem like it. Okay. So that's it for the body. Is anything else up here relevant? Oh, there's an umbrella? Excuse me?
There's an umbrella here. It's rusted, so it must have been left here for a while. Could it have anything to do with the case?
I don't think that was up here before when we were here. Interesting. It didn't give us a key for it. The edge of the rooftop. No, this is a potential escape route. Yeah, so let's look at the edge.
The roof is pretty high up. It's about 20 meters above ground. Jumping down from here would be out of the question. There's no ledge to stand on, and no sign that something like a rope has been used. Assuming someone climbed down using a rope after the gunshot, it would have taken some time to remove it.
True, that's not a very fast escape route.
There's no way someone did that without me seeing them, since I got up here in 10 seconds or so.
Huh. Also, I know I'm really, really quick to jump on theorizing things, and I probably should just take things in at first, but I just like, you know, talking about what comes into my brain first, and it could be totally wrong based on other stuff that we find, but I find it fun.
That explosion came from over here, I think. I knew it. There was an explosion in the parking lot below.
Oh, shit. Oh, it was literally right below us? We're lucky the whole building didn't come down while we were on it.
It left a big hole in the hideout's wall, but there don't seem to be any victims.
This is a very, like, structurally sound building that blowing that whole side out, it's fine. It hasn't, like, collapsed yet.
What was that explosion?
Maybe that is normal. I guess I don't really know that much about architecture. It just seems like that much damage should make the whole thing come down, or at least, like, more parts of it. Yeah, that's the other question. Was this related to his death at all? Okay. So that happened over the edge there. Is there anything else up here that's relevant? What about this? The next building over?
The building is taller than the hideout. There are no windows on the side facing us, so it'd be impossible to jump over there.
What if they wrote in something that flies? Like a hot air balloon.
Or like an umbrella. They just Mary Poppins'd in here.
The electrical lines would get in the way.
Oh, that's true.
Those look like high voltage lines. Touching them in the rain would be dangerous.
I guess we can rule that out then.
Alright, so they couldn't have come from that side. Or left through that side. Hello?
Open up! Open up right now!
Didn't they have guns with them? Can you not just shoot the knob off? Is that not a thing? Is that only a thing in movies that doesn't actually work? I feel like they could get through somehow.
There are still peacekeepers behind the door. Sounds like they're having trouble breaking it down, but it's only a matter of time. I better investigate quickly and get out of here. What's this?
Oh? Wait, there's a key in it.
Seems like this is an exterior key for locking the door from the rooftop. It's still in the keyhole. Maybe Shachi locked it when he went out to the roof. The peacekeepers are behind the door, so no one could have passed through there after the gunshot.
Yeah. I was gonna say, the only way they could is if the peacekeepers did it. But then why would they come back and act like they couldn't get up here? Because they didn't know that we were there following them to witness this.
That's if it's a third party.
Oh, okay. So Shinigami's thinking the same thing as me.
After killing the guy, they went back and closed the door behind them to pretend it was locked.
Yeah, but that only makes sense if they know that we were here and we were watching them. And in that case, we are the only person they're trying to fool instead of just also capturing us. That would be weird. It doesn't add up.
But the key is on this side. It'd be impossible to lock it from outside after going back.
Oh, okay. There's that too. Yeah.
Besides, there's no need for them to put on an act.
Well, that's fair.
All right. So it's locked from the outside and the key is still here. This is fascinating. This is fascinating because this is not the direction I thought the chapter was going to go. I mean, we were investigating the bomb shit that was going down. We came back here to confront him, and he's just, like, dead before we can even talk to him. Okay, is there anything else up here that is important? It doesn't seem like it, but we'll see if it lets us leave.
No.
Oh, no, okay, there is... I have to go take a look at Shachi. Don't forget to check around the body. Okay, there's something else up here I missed. Oh, the camera! Wait! Where do we get this footage from? This could be huge.
There's a surveillance camera set at the entrance and exit of the emergency stairs. The camera faces the stairs, so it wouldn't capture anything happening on the rooftop.
But it would show us whether someone else used the stairs. We don't think they did, because we used the stairs to get up here. But I would be curious to see what this captured.
If we check the footage, we might see if anyone used the emergency stairs. Then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here. I doubt someone involved in Shachi's death would show up on there.
It can't hurt to check, though, right?
That should be enough.
Okay, that's all the investigating for now. Now get the hell out of here before the
I think I've
peacekeepers
checked
find
everything
us.
I can for now.
Now, time to close the case. Unfortunately, it looks like a suicide. After all, it was only around 10 seconds after the gunshot went off that you arrived on the roof.
Okay, the other thing to think about, again, following the pattern of how this game has worked so far, the culprits are always people, like the cast, the characters that we already know and have met, or we meet them over the course of the chapter. So that would mean, if he didn't off himself, one of the resistance members, like, turned on him, or was a spy, or something like that, and actually ended up killing him. which is interesting because if it's not one of them, it's like what other characters were in this chapter that it could be, right? So just something to think about.
The dead fraudster? You would have definitely seen them.
You're right. I doubt anyone was here. And if they were, where could they have gone?
Unlike the clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope ladder was used here. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring if the criminal used the same old trick.
It's so interesting because this is almost a locked room mystery, just with a twist. Because it's not that we're in a room that's locked, but more so that we don't know the method of exit. We don't know how somebody could have exited the crime scene without us noticing. It's really interesting. It's sort of just a locked room mystery again, but I like it.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case. So, Shachi was cornered by the Peacekeepers and committed suicide.
That doesn't line up though. And also, Yuma, you got to use your detective skills here. I mean, there is a lot of evidence that it could be a suicide. That's true. But if you think about what you've learned so far, that also doesn't make sense either, for that to be the answer. Like, this looks very set up to make you believe that that's what it is. Yuma, you need to get the fuck out. Yeah, why did we stay there chatting about it? We should have left and talked about it down on the ground.
What are you doing here?
Oh, they don't know who we are. That's good.
Aren't you the wanted terrorist?
Oh, never mind. They know us.
No, it's a misunderstanding. I'm not a terrorist.
It's gonna look like we killed him. Oh, fuck.
He's dead. So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murdering each other. You're all trash, out to ruin order.
No, I didn't do this.
Yuma, there's no reasoning with them. You
Save
know
it for
this.
Later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to an eternal.
Oh, they are... Why didn't they shoot? Their reflexes are so bad.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm just a training detective.
That's right.
Fubuki, where are you, Fubuki?
They'll catch up at this rate. We need to run.
There's a fork in the path.
Which way do we run?
Wait! Stop right there!
What do I do?
Are we supposed to
Which way should I
choose?
go?
Or is it gonna do it for us? Oops.
way.
This was the way to get out of this district, wasn't it? I thought so. Come on, Yuma. You can book it faster than that. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
No.
Found you. Look at the perfect straw before us. You thirsty, Dominic? Let's dunk his head in the river, then suck the water out through his ass.
Excuse me? What the fuck?
You love turning terrorists into straws, right?
I've heard some messed up threats. That might take the cake. That is, like, horrific. Hell yeah, Fubuki, let's go. Dude, she has come in clutch this chapter, I'm telling you. Okay, did we go the wrong way then? Or was that supposed to happen so that Fubuki could join up with us?
It's just like when we held hands. Although I wasn't able to clearly recognize it.
Is that sheltered skate nearby?
It must be this way.
Yeah, you need to run, Yuma. You need to pick up the pace.
Thank goodness. Yuma, over here.
Okay, we gotta run, Fubuki. We can chat later.
Come on. Where could they be?
I love that Shinigami can just hang out and watch them because they can't see her.
Could that terrorist have gotten away? Guess I don't have any other choice. According to my fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball. Let's see. Now where can I find a fool? You better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item. Good luck, Dominic. Get going, you idiot!
Do not find us, please.
That was close.
Bro, they just Metal Gear Solided this shit. They were literally in the boxes. I was thinking they were hiding behind the boxes or something like that. That is so funny.
Fubuki, thank you so much. You turned back time to save me.
I saw the peacekeepers were harassing you, so I went ahead and did it.
Thanks to you, I escaped their clutches. It's heartening to know I've got a partner like you.
Heartening? I was rather heartbroken. No matter how long I waited, it did not seem like you would return to me.
Yeah, we kind of got caught up in some shit.
I'm sorry. Something unexpected happened.
What happened?
The client is dead.
Huh?
He was still alive when I arrived, but after being chased by the peacekeepers, he apparently shot himself in the head.
A suicide?
Seems like it.
Then it is my fault.
Huh?
If I had gone with you, I could have turned back time to save him.
Well, that is true. Like, it's not true that it's her fault, but just like if she were there, actually, we could have reversed things.
Everything was already in motion from the moment we arrived in Doya District, so you shouldn't feel responsible for what happened.
Thank you.
But yeah, there's no way she could have known that. There's no way we could have known that. It's not her fault.
I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot help but think I was responsible.
To be able to turn back time means she can even reverse death.
I feel like she's probably actually seen some dark shit that we just don't know about yet.
That's a huge
I don't know, something about the way
responsibility.
she just like said that last
It's too
line
much
and
for
was
one
heartbroken
person to
over it.
shoulder alone.
I just feel like she's probably actually been through a lot. And she's just one of those characters that you wouldn't guess it because she stays optimistic about things.
I can't imagine all the regret and internal strife Fubuki must have dealt with.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. The countdown is still in motion.
Yeah, we need to go defuse some bombs, guys.
Right! I have to do something about the bombs! With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can stop them.
How much time is left?
So potentially, if we go with the line of thinking that somebody betrayed the resistance because one of them is the culprit, they also could have been the ones who put the bombs inside the cameras. And they are just like sabotaging from the inside. It could be the same person.
15 minutes.
Let us hurry and disarm them. They say to strike while the bomb is hot. Let's stop them while we still can.
It's while the iron is hot. Never mind. The second location is the cafe in Ginma district. If it explodes, there's going to be casualties. We need to hurry and disarm it.
I feel like, I mean, if it's by the cafe, the casualties will be the creeps who are creeping on Fubuki. Maybe it's okay if we just let it go off.
Yes. Let us do it. Hand in hand.
Oh, now that you mention it, is it okay for us to hold hands as we go there? Just in case?
Okay, I know he means this completely innocently, but that is so smooth if he were trying to flirt with her. That is so smooth.
There are still some peacekeeper patrols around. I think it's safer if I can also use the power to rewind time.
Well, if you do not mind. So interesting. Lives are on the line in this emergency, but holding a friend's hand, strangely, it calms me down. Makes me feel like all will be well.
I feel the same way. Having a friend by your side is reassuring in times like these.
You've never said that to me! And we're so funny!
They're actually really sweet. I really like the dynamic between Yuma and Fubuki. Because they're both such wholesome characters. They're both just like really like kind of like soft-spoken, sweet, like tries to look on the bright side of things characters. Which like usually it's like opposites attract. Not even in a romantic way, just like sometimes it's fun to have opposite dynamics. But it's also just like so like syrupy sweet to have these two together in this chapter. Like Fubuki's airheadedness, like I said, I don't love how it's written a lot of the time. But just the dynamic between the two is very
Let us
cute.
depart to the cafe in Ginma district.
Okay. It's a nice palate cleanser after last chapter when we had fucking Dezuhiko and Shinigami just driving me crazy the whole time. So I appreciate the change of pace in this one. Oh, don't get spotted.
God, this way!
Okay, don't say it so loud.
Never mind. Just my imagination.
Fine. let's head that way instead.
Yeah.
They sound so enthusiastic. Their jobs would suck.
Too.
Yeah, they are everywhere on the streets right now.
Is someone there?
There's probably a lot of people here. It's a city, dude.
There is someone heading this way.
Yeah, just keep going.
Over here! I saw someone suspicious. Yeah, got it.
Fubuki, now's our chance to get out of here.
Right.
Huh?
Dude, these guys, their perception sucks. Okay, we made it, I
That's the
guess,
second camera I set up.
before it blew up. We better do this quickly before it blows us up while we're standing here.
If this one explodes, the cafe will be heavily damaged. I may lose my second home.
Not only that, depending on how strong the bomb is, it could affect all of Ginma District. We have to hurry and disarm it. The screen on the transceiver changed.
In order to disarm the bomb, you must enter the passcode.
Uh-oh.
I shouldn't touch the bomb itself. I can disable it using the screen. Fubuki, stay back, it's dangerous. Please take care of things if I fail.
No, I shall stay here. We can try again, even if you fail.
But I can't control the screen while holding hands.
How about this?
Are you sure, Fubuki?
I have prepared for this moment since our adventure began. Concentrate on disarming the bomb, Yuma.
All right. Okay, no matter what, I need to disarm this before the time limit expires.
Don't make me a widow death god. Good luck.
Oh no, what the fuck is this gonna be? Select the correct answers in time to defuse the bomb. Incorrect answers or going over the time limit will cause the bomb to explode. Oh no, I feel like I'm gonna suck at this. Is this like pattern recognition shit? What goes in the question mark? Oh no, I'm gonna be so bad at this. Okay, like I'm trying to look at the example and even figure out how you would know which one. Is it just going around? I think it's just going around in a circle. I don't know. We're just gonna try it. I don't even know what the answer to the example is. Bomb defusal. Press any button. Look at, they made a little mini game for us. Oh, it's the same as the example. I think it's just going in a circle. I think it's just this. Okay, cool. Oh, that was it. I thought there was going to be multiple rounds.
Accepted. Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
This almost feels like a game. Like, I feel like this is a test. You know what I mean? Like the first one actually blew up. Like, we saw the phone booth destroyed. But, like, I don't know. It's so weird to me that somebody would go to the trouble of planting bombs, like, framing somebody else by having them set up the bombs, and then telling them, well, if you can get to them in time and play this little game on your watch, it disarms them, and we're actually not going to blow anybody up. You know what I mean? Like, if it was truly a terrorist act, they wouldn't give you a chance to disarm them. It's just like this whole thing is so weird.
It's disarmed. Success!
You did it! We saved the city!
Wait, it's too early to celebrate.
Yeah, we got 2 more to go.
There are 2 bombs left. The next countdown has already started. But now the time limit is 45 minutes.
That is shorter than the last one, correct?
It's like a game. Almost like they're toying with
Yeah,
us.
it's just like a game.
It's not almost. They are absolutely toying with you. Otherwise, why make a minigame out of disarming bombs? What's their goal in setting this up anyway?
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs, and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles. They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal declaration. What's their end goal? What are they trying to make me do?
Oh, it's a key. That is so interesting. Okay, I'm fascinated by this whole thing. I'm loving where this is going.
Yuma, was no one besides your client home at the Resistance's estate?
That reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
If they stayed there, they would have been caught. If any of the late client's family were about, we could have asked them about the circumstances.
You're right. The Resistance leaders must know something about this.
Guys, we can talk later. We gotta get the hell to the next bomb.
But since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know where to find them. The one named Servan designated the camera locations. I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response. I have no idea where he could be.
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go, then that camera guy must have played a role in it.
I don't know about that. Maybe he cooperated without knowing the circumstances, like me.
Right, because these could have been locations that he wanted to put up cameras and someone else hid the bombs in them. He didn't necessarily do it just because he told us where to put them.
There you go, being a trusting doormat. If you're a detective, then you gotta suspect everybody.
Anyway, let's head to the third bomb's location.
Yes.
The third one is in Kamisaki District. I hope the peacekeepers don't catch us before we get there.
We gotta be sneaky, sneaky.
Found you! No! Damn you!
Take the brick. Throw the brick. Throw the brick. Go.
Who's this?
Pocket brick. Oh, let's go, Yuma. Let's go, Yuma. My boy just clocked a dude with a brick. Let's go. That is wild.
You bastards!
What are we gonna do this time? Punch him, Yuma.
Don't move!
Punch him.
Let me go!
Hell yeah, dude. Go, go, go. Push him. Fubuki. Yes. Yes. Oh, I love her. Oh, I love her. Okay, I love her now.
I got him!
Thank you.
I love just
Come on, we need to hurry.
the fact that they had to do it together because neither of them could do the whole thing themselves is so cute. These two are so silly. Oh, hello.
Who's there?
Is that Kurumi?
You're too loud. It's me.
Yes! Our girl is back! Kurumi, I'm so happy to see you right now.
I finally
I'm so glad she's a recurring character. Oh, I'm so happy right now.
Kurumi?
What's the black girl doing here? Your screen time's already over.
No, it's not, bitch. Let's get in here. Our 3 characters for the chapter.
I saw
Let's
you
bring
on
her in the
news.
labyrinth, too.
You're a terrorist, Yuma?
No, don't believe that.
It's a misunderstanding.
I know. I'd never doubt my hero. Why is she so friendly with you? Go away! By the way, Yuma, despite everything going on, you're holding a woman's hand. Guess you're not too bothered by it.
No, this is a formality for the investigation. Sort of.
We are legally required to hold hands as master detectives. It's part of the job.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner.
Well, wait. Hold on. When you say it like that, it actually does sound like something else, Fubuki.
Partner? Yes. In order to share time together, we clutch our hands tight to one
Fubuki, no. Fubuki!
until Yuma dies. No, even in death, I am sworn to never...
Look at Yuma's face right now, dude.
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it is. Look at you! Grinning while surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode. Oh wait, you are gonna explode soon!
Right! I need to disarm the bomb.
Huh? Bomb? There's another one?
It's actually right next to us right now.
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
This is a bomb? What's going on here?
There's no time, so I'll make it quick.
Yeah, make it real quick. Why? We need to disarm this, dude. I mean, I know we probably have time left, but shit. He does not seem very, like, concerned about the time limit we have.
I see. Yuma, you got dragged into a big mess.
Does she know about Fortes? Is that common knowledge about the WDO, or is that a secret thing? Because then we could just explain how our forte works with touching people and sharing powers, and that would clear everything up. I don't know if that's something that he explained or not.
You really are a master detective. Trouble Gecko, luck goes with you.
Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Of course she knows about them. She saw our disguises last chapter. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so she does know about them. We can just explain it to her then.
I'm not lucky.
Hey, you've got me instead of luck. Anyway, so you only set up the bombs at those 4 locations?
Hmm? Yeah, why?
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon district probably has nothing to do with it.
Flooding?
Flooding?
Just a little while ago, a flood started in Marunomon district. Now it's over a meter underwater.
Holy shit.
Could it be because of the first explosion?
Dude, this chapter is nuts. The whole city is going to shit in this chapter.
But the only damage back then was to the phone booth. I don't remember any pipes bursting.
Yeah, I went to see where the explosion took place. There wasn't much damage to the surrounding area.
Yeah, that's the other thing that's fishy about this. If they actually truly were trying to pull off a terrorist attack, they're not very destructive bombs. Like, one took out the phone booth, and that's kind of it. It didn't even destroy other stuff in the area. It really doesn't feel like they're trying to do real damage here.
But if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunomon district?
Oh, see, this is... So, like, we do have a death in this one with Shachi, but it really feels like the mystery is going to be a lot broader than that.
Yuma, perhaps our concerns should be for the bomb at hand. I believe we are running low on time.
Right. We need to disarm that bomb right now. Kurumi, you need to get to someplace safe and hide. All right, let's do this.
Yes, let's.
Okay, let's try this again. Oh boy. They're probably gonna get harder. Oh, we got letters now. Up, left, up, left, down, right. Okay, that one clicked for me right away. We didn't have some, like, IQ test bullshit.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
I managed to disarm it. There's only... Wait, Kurumi,
Oh, whoops,
you're
sorry, didn't mean
here?
to skip that.
Why didn't you run away?
She was just hanging out.
I want to do my part too. While you disarmed the bomb, I was thinking the whole thing over. And I'm sure of it. Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre?
Mm-hmm.
That criminal declaration being immediately sent to the Peacekeeper seems out of place too.
Yeah, that is true. They announced that very, very quickly after this happened. And we also weren't nearby when the bomb went off. It literally had to be somebody who knew we were going to be planting the cameras, as in someone in the Resistance, because they were the ones who knew where we were placing them and that we were the one who was putting them there.
All that does is hurt the Resistance's plans.
That's right, but...
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth.
Hell yeah.
I'm just repeating what my grandpa said, but I think it applies to this case.
I see. I can't accept Shachi's death. I refuse to believe he would try to frame me and destroy the city. He didn't seem like the type who'd do that.
So we have to investigate. I'll go and check out the Resistance's hideout.
Well, hold on. That might be dangerous right now.
Huh?
You can't go there. The Peacekeepers are all over Dodia District.
True. I guess she's not suspicious.
I'm Kanai Ward's best informant. I'll absolutely get any info that will help you solve the case.
Based Kurumi, thank you. She's so helpful.
Wait, you can't go there alone, Kurumi. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry. It's not the first time I've taken risks. Once I'm done, we'll meet up at the hotel in Kamasaki District. The master detectives are staying there, right?
They are? Wait, they are?
I'm up.
Wait, that's where they're staying?
Wait, Kurumi!
There she goes. She sure seems lively.
I'm a little... No, I'm really worried for her. But I have no choice except to trust her right now. Anyway, we need to handle the next bomb. The
Did he-
countdown's already started.
Did he not even pick up on the fact that she said that's where the other detectives are?
This one is 30 minutes.
Oh, okay, I guess we're tabling that for now, and we will get back to that later.
Is the next bomb in a secret shrine in the middle of a desert?
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's go disarm it. hold on. I just remembered. One of the resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki district.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki district.
We might be able to find resistance members there. We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it in time.
You must.
Should we go pay him a visit?
You can speak to them after the bomb situation's over. You know that, right? We don't need to go do that right now.
Of course. Adventurers and detectives both seek out.
This chapter is designed to give me anxiety. There's a bomb that's gonna go off.
But where is this shop you speak of?
Wait, what kind of shop did Margalaw say he owned?
The old guy who said he hated Amaterasu, right? Probably some old guy shop.
An old guy shop?
Old guy shop? Let's look around and see if anything fits that description.
Alright, what have we got? Hello.
See? That sure looks like an old guy shop. I was totally right.
Hey, relax. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
You're not here to kill me?
Kill you? Of course not. Why would you think that?
You probably think the Resistance framed you.
It does look that way, yeah.
And you didn't? The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
I know nothing about those bombs. I really don't.
You don't know?
Listen, sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu get blown up, but I wouldn't take advantage of someone uninvolved. Revenge must be taken with our own hands, or it's meaningless.
Also, then we would have planted them in Amaterasu if that was the point of them.
You may feel that way, but other members of the Resistance may feel differently.
I manage all the funds. If this was planned by the team, there's no way I wouldn't have heard about it.
So they'd have to have their own funds to get the bombs somehow.
This bombing is completely unrelated to the Resistance. The only possible explanation is Shachi acted on his own.
Shachi? But Shachi committed suicide on the roof of your hideout.
What? Shachi's dead? That's impossible.
It's true. I found his body. The peacekeepers were chasing him before he shot himself in the head with his own gun.
That's not possible. Even if he was cornered, Shachi isn't the kind who'd kill himself. Wait. Hold on. Did you say with his own gun?
Yeah, what do you know?
Is there something I should know about it?
I think so. After you left the hideout to do the job, something happened.
Okay.
Shachi had just returned to the office after mediating a fight. After that was done, he put the gun back in the safe and securely locked it.
Oh shit, so he didn't even have it with him.
So what?
You sure are dense. Are you really a detective?
Damn.
What if Shachi's death was not a suicide, but a homicide?
You think someone else took Shachi's gun from the safe and shot him?
If that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
There's still a chance Shachi took the gun out himself and maybe had it taken from him.
No, the chances are far too slim, because Shachi would never draw his gun. Since the gun was concealed, don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you were up close?
It's true, he didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing so.
The safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it. Only the leaders in the hideout at the time knew anything about it.
And didn't we also say the safe is Amaterasu Corp technology? So if there really is like a spy or someone planted in the Resistance, they could be getting assets like the bomb and the safe and such from Amaterasu and don't need the funding that this guy would have access to. That's a possibility. All right. It was only recently brought in. Only the Resistance leaders can open it.
The leaders at the hideout were Icardi, Servan, Iruka, and you, Margala.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout and spoke to customers the whole time. If you suspect me, then talk to them. I'm no liar.
So he has an alibi. I'd like to check what the customers say, but... Yuma, we're low on time.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, Fubuki. Just a bit longer.
No, Yuma! Your priorities!
Margo,
You're driving me
do
crazy.
you know where the other leaders are?
Like, obviously I know for the sake of the game they will give you time to do it. It's just like, it's just wild that he's not more concerned about it.
I don't know. I haven't gone back to the hideout since.
What can you tell me about the other leaders?
You want me to sell out my comrades?
If only the leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shachi, then they're all suspects. If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know? After all, that's why you told me about Shachi's gun, right?
Fine. I'll tell you.
Who should I ask about?
How about everybody? Let's start with Icardi.
Can you tell me about Icardi?
He was originally a competitive swimmer. He's proud of his physical prowess and works as a delivery man. I heard Shachi himself invited him to join the resistance.
He's an athlete? Do you have more details about that?
I don't know much more than that. Though he did say he was good at any sport that requires diving into water. He's also intelligent and good at what he does, but seems apathetic toward other people.
Okay. So Shachi's, or not Shachi, Icardi is very good at swimming.
Can you tell me about Servan?
He manages all the mechanical tinkering for the Resistance. Although security devices are his specialty, he also knows how to make bombs.
Uh-huh.
Bombs?
He originally specialized in them. But I doubt he'd do anything flashy, given his personality.
Yeah, he feels like the character who's gonna be, like, it really, really seems like things point to him, in terms of creating the bombs and making us set them up and telling us the locations and all that. But it's like too easy an answer. I feel like he's a red herring.
He tends to be a shut-in and was bullied in the past. I heard a classmate pushed him into an irrigation channel in the Runamon district as a prank some time ago.
The fuck?
He miraculously survived, but he was knocking on death's door for 3 days.
Yeah, that's not a prank. That is attempted murder.
He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that. Machines were his only friends.
Aw, I want to give him a hug.
Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me he still has flashbacks about it.
Okay, so if this involves swimming at all, it can't be Servan. And the fact that Icardi's a good swimmer, I feel like water's gonna come into this somehow or another. And there's flooding in the district right now. I don't know. That's gonna play a part in this for sure. But he does know how to make bombs. Alright, Margola. Tell us about yourself.
Can you tell me about yourself, Margola?
Me? I'm just an ordinary old man. If anything, I was a former Amaterasu employee. I mentioned this before, but I handled the financials.
About the alibi you mentioned. Can you prove it in any way?
I just told you. I was speaking to customers. You want me to bring them over?
I mean, kinda, yeah. With something this serious, we actually have to make sure it's an airtight alibi.
No, I don't have time.
This is why we should have done this later, Yuma.
Then check the shop security camera.
Oh,
The footage is all here.
that works too. If you got a camera, that's even better than trying to track people down again.
Here's the footage. Take it with you.
Thank you.
Given that confidence, I bet his alibi is legit.
Yeah.
Okay, and then finally we have Iruka,
Can you tell me about Iruka?
who is trigger happy, but that also makes her seem like a red herring.
The only woman leader in the resistance. She's unruly, with no glamour or charm. She has a ruthless personality, too. I hear she was once a competitive shooter. She and Shachi often trained with firearms together. As you know, Shachi never tried to rely on his gun.
What do you mean by competitive shooting?
Handguns, sniping, clay pigeons, rifles. She's an athlete who can use anything. Shachi's gun was specially made. It was designed by Aruka.
Oh, she made it, or at least designed it.
It's ironic that it was used to take his life.
Interesting. I wonder if that's important that she designed it. It is a key that we have.
Seems like we got some information about their leaders. I want to hear more, but...
Shouldn't you be thinking about the case after you disarm the bomb? If you fail to disarm it, you'll turn into dirty fireworks.
Right. Let's go and disarm the bomb.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot our watch explodes if we don't do this in time. We should probably worry about the bombs now.
Thank you for the information. If any of the resistance leaders come here, please mention I'm looking for them.
Will do. At any rate, you better believe Amaterasu's pulling the strings on this one, too.
Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the watch actually isn't going to explode and they're just testing us. But, like, why risk it?
I hope you can upstage them on behalf of Shachi and me.
Alright, let's do this last bomb.
Secret fort on top of a snowy mountain, right?
Not quite.
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's hurry. We can't let it explode.
Hurry up, cars.
Hey, don't move!
Oh shit.
At this rate, we will be caught.
We're gonna have to run into traffic. Jaywalking, let's go. Bro, oh, I didn't push it in time. Okay, good thing she can save us. I didn't know what it was gonna have me do.
Hurry up and turn green! Hey, don't move!
What are with the little jumps they do?
We'll be caught.
We have to go now!
Also, why are we stopping and saying this is bad? Just keep running across the street, man. Like, just keep running. Oh, careful, 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 careful. People.
Touchdown!
That could have gone more smoothly.
Are you all right, Fubuki?
Yes, I believe I could carry on.
Oh, damn it!
You guys can cross too. I love that they obey the red light. They're like, we can't cross right now. We gotta wait for the fucking cars to chase this terrorist. Is it gone? Oh no, it's there. That'd be a twist if it was gone.
The screen changed.
This
All right.
is the last bomb. We still have time, so please remain calm.
Here we go. Please don't let this be a hard one. Oh no. What is being assembled? This is some IQ shit. I don't fucking know, dude. I think this? Nope.
Error. Error. Bomb will detonate in 5 seconds. 5, 4,
Well, we're dead.
3.
I messed up!
Oh, no, that is a significant bomb. Okay, rewind.
Yuma, are you doing this on purpose?
No, I'm just a dumbass Fubuki. I'm just stupid.
Sure to disarm it this time.
I don't do well under pressure, and we had literally 15 seconds to answer that. Okay. We already guessed the first one. Okay. Oh no, we have 20 seconds. Okay. Oh, so one of the sides is completely blank. I think, maybe this? Okay, maybe it was the other one I was hovering on. Alright, let's try the other one. I mean, there's no penalty for losing. You just have to try again. No, it's not. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. If I didn't have fucking 20 seconds, I could probably figure it out. But I don't have the time to, like, mentally put this together and think about it. Alright, is it this one? Nope. Oh my gosh, it's literally the last fucking one. Are you serious? Alright, guess which one it is. It's the very last one. Holy moly, dude.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
Oh, wonderful. It's disarmed. Oh, it came off.
Oh, thank goodness.
Congratulations, Yuma! You have graduated from being a terrorist.
Wait, is that it?
Well, nobody else knows that.
Doesn't this seem too easy?
Yeah, exactly.
The screen is pitch black and won't turn on. After all that noise about the revolution, there's no closing message.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like the chief when he misses the chance to have a meat bun.
I'm surprised it came off so easily. I was prepared to be strung along by this game a bit longer than this.
Perhaps this is the fairness and equality that the terrorists yearn for? You won in a fair game. Your opponent must admit defeat.
I hope that's the case.
How is this fair? There's nothing fair about it. You were framed as a terrorist and forced into a game you didn't agree to. Would someone who does cowardly stuff like that also admit defeat so easily?
So you're saying disarming all the bombs doesn't mean our opponent has lost?
Oh, definitely not. They could just do it again.
If that's the case, what was the point of the bomb threat? What was I being made to do? Fubuki, I don't think this is over yet.
Huh? Are there more bombs?
No, I think this string of terror acts using the bombs needs to be reconsidered. We still haven't figured out the mastermind behind this case.
So now we face whoever is behind this terror conspiracy? I have been waiting for this moment. Now we are in an adventure detective story. Where do we start our investigation?
That reminds me. I promised I'd meet Kurumi at the hotel. Fubuki, let's head to the hotel in Kamasaki district for now.
All right, and so our investigation adventure begins.
Alright, let's see if the other detectives are actually there.
Kurumi isn't here yet.
Wow, I feel much more relieved being back at the hotel. I rarely ever run around like this, so I am feeling quite winded.
Well, let's rest on the sofa until Kurumi arrives. I hope she's okay.
Don't stand, sit on a sofa.
What's out the window?
Yeah.
There's no one here now. Okay, cool. Let's chill for a bit, I guess.
Yuma! Fubuki! Thanks for waiting!
Kurumi! I'm glad you're okay. We just got here ourselves. How was your investigation at the hideout? Did everything go okay?
Yeah, it went great. Looks like you took care of the bombs on your end. By the way, you don't need to hold hands anymore.
I told you, it's for the investigation.
I know, I'm just teasing. Teasing my master is worthy of a vicious boom kill.
So did you find anything out?
The peacekeepers were scouring the hideout, but no one was inside the building itself. It was easy to sneak in, but I didn't find any documents or evidence. Maybe all the important stuff is inside that safe.
Damn, she's good. She got inside past all the peacekeepers. Nice.
Oh, the one that looks really sturdy?
I was unable to open it, but I couldn't come back empty-handed. So I copied the security camera footage.
Hell yeah, let's go.
It's the video from the emergency stairs. I saw you in the footage, so I grabbed it just.
Oh, so she's watched it. Is there anything else
That's
important?
Great, Kurumi. I wanted to check that footage anyway.
No problem. Informants are all about give and take. Then how about I take your life?
What is your problem, Shinigami?
Let's check the video right now. I'll borrow a device from the front desk.
Yeah, I'm very, very curious to see this. It's got to have some sort of clue, or it wouldn't be in here. There's us coming up the stairs.
The video is Yuma.
I went to the roof following Shachi. The peacekeepers were blocking the indoor stairs, so I used the emergency stairs on the outside.
It's so weird seeing him without Shinigami there. It's like, obviously this is what everyone else sees, but we're so used to having another character and another voice hanging around us all the time that it's so weird to see it from this perspective where it's just like him alone investigating this.
But halfway up, I heard a gunshot, so I ran up the stairs. That's when I saw Shachi's body.
I fast-forwarded to the relevant footage, but it doesn't seem like anyone else used the emergency stairs. There was one gunshot, and only Shachi was on the roof. He was even holding the murder weapon. Perhaps it is best to consider it a suicide.
Okay. No one but Yuma is shown in the footage. That is a clue in and of itself.
So you think Shachi was chased by the peacekeepers, thought the revolution had failed, and took his own life?
I disagree. I mean, I thought that in the beginning, but something seems off.
Off? How so?
To start, was Shachi really being chased by the peacekeepers?
Huh?
If he was fleeing them, he could have taken the emergency stairs.
Oh, wait, true.
The peacekeepers weren't near the emergency stairs, so it was a safe way
Right,
out.
he wasn't actually cornered because there was another exit.
Maybe he heard your footsteps coming up and mistook you for them.
Even so, killing himself before confirming it was a peacekeeper seems too rash. Besides, I only started up the stairs shortly after Shachi ran to the rooftop. There was still time to flee before he heard my footsteps.
I see. I see. So there had to be another reason he stayed on the roof. But what could it be?
That's the problem, yeah.
Let's all put on our thinking caps.
Them. It's just pretending to think.
It's you, Shinigami.
Oh, right. This is a bit off topic, but I got some information about the flood in Marnamon District. There was a wireless bug inside the Resistance hideout, and I heard the peacekeepers talking on it. The flooding was due to the Ombre Electric Power Plant.
Oh, the one that gathers all the rain for electricity?
Ombre Electric Power Plant?
Kane Ward's hydroelectric power plant that harnesses falling rain. They say it's a clean, green energy source. It gathers rainwater throughout the city and drains it to the power plant.
And the power plant was also...
Yep, made by Amaterasu.
Who could have guessed an Amaterasu power plant would be a problem right now?
Oh, so that's tied into this too, potentially.
Mysterious suicide, bomb threat, and flooding. If it's all just coincidence, then this place is cursed.
Well, this place is kind of cursed, but there's also a lot of other shit going on.
Well, to be fair, you're the one who's cursed, Master.
I don't think it's a coincidence. There must be some kind of connection. An Amaterasu power plant. I want to investigate it, but it probably isn't safe.
But it could be related, right? Then we have to go. Yes, let's. An exciting adventure awaits us.
Well,
That's right,
majority
Fubuki.
rules.
Finding the truth itself is an adventure. Yuma, if you hesitate, the truth will get away from you. Then again, I'm just repeating what my grandpa said.
It's getting really hard to say no now.
Girls bat their eyes and Master is suddenly helpless.
That's not it. Despite the danger, we have to go. We can't let the peacekeepers pursue us forever. All right, let's go to the power plant.
Yes, let us all join together and solve this case. Yep, let's go. Time to head to Marnamon District.
Let's do
not
it.
do anything reckless.
Oh, we're gonna do something reckless. You already know. We didn't check if the other detectives were there, though. I need to know. Uh-oh.
I found you, you vile criminal.
What is with those stances, bro? What are you gonna do, have a dance-off with us? Someone punch him. No, oh, we don't need to resort to that yet, Fubuki. But I guess we only have 10 seconds, so I guess best to use it right away and then react quickly. Oh, did I mess up? Wait, oh, that was just me messing up. I thought I pushed it in time. Never mind. Did it not say to push to the left? I think I just didn't do it in time. There we go, we're gonna dance around him. Run away, Kurumi!
Stop resisting!
Oh, nope, I fucked that one up. Dude, these guys suck at their jobs. Like, they suck.
Criminals!
They're gonna be everywhere, aren't they? Yeah. Uh-huh. Nope, wrong button. It really doesn't give you much time at all. It's like I can kind of tell when it's gonna have me do something, but I have no idea what button it's gonna be.
Wait! What?
That's enough.
Behind us?
We got the dodging skills.
You have nowhere to run. Give yourself up.
Punch him.
This is bad.
Punch him. Are we gonna jump onto a moving car?
Right!
So we're not willing to fight them, but we're willing to jump off a bridge onto a moving vehicle. These guys are super, super anti-violence. Like, to an unreasonable degree.
Get away!
Oh yeah, that is super duper flooded.
What
Holy cow.
happened? This isn't just a flood. It's all underwater.
So severely that it's up to the second floor of buildings. Where did this much water come from?
What was
I
that
mean,
place called?
this place is raining all the time, but is the plant big enough and holds enough water that if it were breached, it would flood this much?
I know I have made the same mistake in the past, but did everyone in the city leave their water running? Fubuki, you're so funny. I think she was serious.
From what I can tell, there aren't any peacekeepers around here.
I'm sure they prioritize eliminating the resistance over rescuing citizens. But now's our chance to see the power plant if you want.
The power plant is up ahead, right? How do we get there?
Hey, I see a boat over there.
Oh, isn't that convenient?
Maybe
It's just
someone
sitting
used it to
there with
evacuate.
nobody using it.
Let's borrow it.
I've never been on a boat before. So excited.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna have to check out the power plant next time. This chapter just doesn't slow down. There is just like incident after incident after incident. But I do really like that so far it seems like what the mystery is shaping up to be is the culprit behind the whole thing, including the bombings, and not just Shachi's killer. Because I have a feeling it's the same person who put this whole thing into motion. So that's kind of neat that it goes beyond just a murder mystery this time. I don't really have any susses yet for who it could be. Like I said, I feel like Servan's a red herring, and I feel like what's his name? Or not his name, her name. What's the girl's name? It starts with an I. Iruma? Is that what it was? She also feels like a red herring with how, like, again, trigger happy she is, and that, like, oh, Shachi was shot with a gun. The most obvious person is probably Iruma, but it's probably not. Or it's a double thing where it's like, oh, actually the obvious person is gonna be the answer. But I don't know. I feel like it's too early to really figure out who it is yet. All we know is that it's not a suicide. Like, I'm very confident that it's not, but we just don't know what actually went down. So we will learn more next time, potentially enter the mystery at Labyrinth, depending how much more there is to this investigation, and we'll go from there. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching.